Live in the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4. For the Carolina core, she drops opponents like a cheating boyfriend. It's Cat, Mystik, gone. And for the Wuhan Dragon, she's the fighter from Chengdu with a Chengdu attitude. It's Chen, Catpower UA.
Mystik is competing as Hayate, an aggressive fighter who employs mighty throws and long juggles to incapacitate his enemies. Catpower is competing as Genfu, a sturdy short-range fighter with effective punches and excellent counters who likes to evade his enemy's attack and set them up for death-dealing throws. Let's look at our players, starting with the Carolina core. It is Mystik, 2007 World Final record 3-1, where she really stepped it up for the Carolina core. Of course, Mark expects her to do the same thing here, but she's got a tough opponent from the Wuhan Dragon. It is Catpower, 22 years old, and this is her debut in the Championship Gaming Series World Finals. How could she represent her team? Let's go down to Roxanne and find out.
Caroline, are you ready? Wuhan, are you ready? Yeah. Ready, set, fight!
Well, Fatality, our first discipline kicks us off, Dead or Alive 4. I'm actually very excited to see this matchup. We know how powerful and deadly Mystik can be. I think some of the international female talent is kind of somewhat of a mystery. We saw Mystik getting the opening damage here, but Catpower came right back. She gets another throw. She's got Mystik on what could be the danger zone, but Mystik coming back with a beautiful combo. Will she get that final hit? No! A throw! And Catpower takes the first round.
Come on. Wake up.
This was supposed to be an easy match for Mystik. She was supposed to go all-out aggression and so forth, but Catpower was able to block her, counter her, and throw her against the wall, and got that first round for Wuhan.
Well, Catpower getting on the board very early in round number 1, of course, could set the tone, but there are a lot of rounds still yet to be played. 1 point to the Wuhan Dragon. This time, Mystik really laying it on Catpower as she continues her juggles. Great counter from Catpower, but Mystik comes right back into the thick of things, working that ground game very, very well. We'll see Catpower go in for it, stuns her opponent, gets the throw off of that, and the bicycle kick coming in will give Cat her first round.
Step up your game.
Obviously, this is very important for Mystik, but she has to get her attitude right, because when it comes to semifinals and the World Finals, she's going to be called upon to be performing at her best ability.
As every discipline and every player and team will be called upon, but certainly you want to start off with a bang, Fatality. In round number 3, Catpower getting the opening damage. Great launch from Mystik into a 6-hit combo. And looking for that low leg sweep. Catpower with the counter, a second counter. I think she tried to go for a third one there, but Mystik able to get the throw in. And what's nice job by Mystik. She takes round number 2.
She did a great job of adapting. You saw her go with that thing, go with that big leg cartwheel kick, and then she usually follows up with a mid kick. She knew that time, I don't do this, and then I grab her and throw her against the wall.
That was a great mental play by Mystik, and a great display and presentation of just how exactly you have to be smart and intelligent in this game in order to be the best. Mystik starting things off, already has Catpower down to 50%. Was the first round a flaw? I think that's the question maybe going through her mind. Oh my gosh, as Mystik takes her opponent all the way down and even follows right behind. Mystik takes third round.
Need every point.
You know, this game is all about, guessing what your opponent's going to do next. When you show them one hand, you have to eventually, diverse a little bit from that same hand. And this confuses your opponent, allows you to get big throws and big combos.
Mixing it up has definitely proved to be successful so far for Mystik. Let's see if she can take round number 5. Into the action, Mystik starts things off. Some great combos directly into a throw. Catpower already down to about 50%. Mystik continues this barrage of attacks. Nice job again by Mystik. Can she perform a perfect? Yes, she will!
Come on! Good round.
This is going to be huge for Carolina if she's going to 5-1 this round. And you see, she's still doing that cartwheel kick, and she's changing the variation. She has one attack that she can do maybe 3 or 4 different ways.
Playing a lot of mental games with her opponent.
And Catpower is struggling to basically adapt to that change yet. She has not stepped up to the next level.
Well, good counter from Catpower after Mystik lands a few solid blows. Mystik goes in and goes for the aggression. Catpower will put together a short combo as well as a throw. Nice job by Mystik off the ground bounce. Puts together those 3 aerial kicks. And the throw. This is not looking good for Catpower. Mystik going right in. Low leg sweep for Catpower into a throw. But will she finish it right here? Blocks it. Misses the throw. Mystik wins it 5-1.
Shake your hand.
Good game.
Good job. One sloppy round. Come on.
One sloppy round, and he said it, you know, and he can't be having the sloppy rounds when it gets to the semifinals and so on, man. It's really important to bring your game right away out the gate, on fire, hot, and play your game.
It's also a team that suffered losses from just 1 point. One sloppy round can come
know
back
all
to
about
haunt you, but Mystik did a great job coming back, adjusting. Let's go down to Andrews with our winner.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you. You did adjust, Mystik. You lost that first one. How difficult is it to go first, and how much of that did we see in that first round?
It's difficult to go first because it has a lot to do with the momentum of the team. So if you start out, you know, if you lose, it doesn't really help. But when you win, it's a big win.
Your GM, Mark Dolvin, said backstage earlier that you don't know too much about them. What did you know, and how did you adjust?
I knew she used Genfu, and he's a difficult character, so I pretty much just trained against Genfu.
And it worked.
Yes.
Evidently it did, and that's a start. A good start, guys, for Carolina. Back upstairs.